Alright, what's up guys? iShogi here, bringing you another typical gameplay commentary, but you are noticing right now that I brought something new to the dinner table tonight, a little FIFA 12 action. I actually just downloaded this demo. Area 503 opened my eyes to the fact that this demo was released. It is a game I plan on buying if I can scrape up the money, but I just paid off Modern Warfare 3, and I've already paid off Battlefield 3, and I'm kind of broke right now. And as I'm going into fall in Indiana, there's no lawns to be mowed really. I guess I could do some work around the house, but then I'd just be making change. I don't know, somehow if I get some money, I will be getting this game if I get good feedback on this commentary. But I had a great story to bring to you guys. This gameplay is about 7 minutes long. The gameplay is really bad. Please don't pay too much attention to it. The only FIFA I've ever owned is FIFA 09 for the PSP. I remember taking it to this weird dentist's office when my sister had her wisdom teeth removed, and I sat there for like 30 minutes playing FIFA 09. I was a straight boss on that, but it was for the PSP, as I said. And PSP and PS3 are like a completely different ball game. Plus, I haven't played that game in probably a solid year and a half. So the gameplay sucks. I actually do win it in a shootout. Spoiler alert, just in case I don't talk that long. But the way I was going to do this commentary, as it doesn't involve cutting out my voice and including some audio, I'm going to bring you a story that I'm going to title this video called Weezy. That's how I met these three white rappers. Getting right into it, I was at Taco Bell with my friends John and Chase, two of my three best friends. Our names are Will, Brian, Chase, John. There's 4 different ways to make our names into a sentence. There's Will, Brian, Chase, John, Will, John, Chase, Brian. Then there's Brian, Will, Chase, John, and John, Will, Chase, Brian. I don't know, pretty sick in from my perspective. I think that's pretty tight. But we came out of Taco Bell. We're approached by these 3 white guys. My dad's already in the car because he got out earlier because he'd already finished eating. And the front man, it seems, walks up to me. He's like, "Yo, dude, you like rap?" And I was just kind of like, "Yeah, dude, I'm down with that." And then he was just kind of like, "Yo, you trying to get a demo?" And I was like, "Sure, yeah, trying to get a demo. And he's just like, "Alright, dude, it's $2, trying to get my demo. You know, I'm your boy Weezy. This is Axe," and he puts his left hand up. And then he says, "This is Dub," and he puts his right hand up. And they both step up at the same time. And they're like, "What's up?" And so he's like, "Yo, Axe, Weezy, Dub," pointing at each person as he says their name. And then he's like, "Yo, so our demo, $2, trying to get our name out there, you know?" And I look at my friends, I'm like, "Nah, bro, ain't got no $2, bro, we broke, dude." He's like, "Ah, man, dude, come on, you ain't got $2. And I was like, "Nah." So he's like, "Man, I got you." And he pulls a disc out of his shirt, just like probably the most ghetto thing I've seen in a long time. He pulls a disc out of his shirt and hands it to me. And as we're driving home, we put it in the CD player. Come to find out there are 5 tracks on this demo, and we start putting it in, and we're like, "Oh, dude, this is awesome! Oh man!" So let me give you guys a sample of track 1 right here.
Yeah, this going out to everyone. For all y'all who hating on me, and y'all gotta judge me. Well, I ain't really trying to hear your 2 cents. If I'm minding my business, you need to mind your own motherfucking business too. I'ma holler at him real quick on this one. Get him. Lately, man, it just seem people wanna judge me. I guess that it must be the way I'm making money. Is it how I'm shining, or because I'm gleaming? Is that why you is hating me for no apparent reason? I don't really know, and I'm not understanding. Is it how I manage to just be so damn outstanding? You're saying that you hate me, but I know you love me. You're so not above me, so that's probably why you judge me.
Yeah, and then moving into track number 2, tracks 3, 4, and 5, I'll give you a quick snippet of. I don't remember the exact names of the songs. I remember one's called Baby Girl. I know It's That Boy, Dub, yeah. And then, I don't know, every once in a while we'll bring up the songs. They're kind of funny. Here's a little bit of track 2.
And step up the game and keep your head high. That's all you can do on this earth, you know what I'm saying? But look, man, take advantage, you know what I'm about to say though. But it's that boy Dub. Just hit me out on this one, you feel me, big pimpin'? Don't ever give up, man. Your life can go to living hell, you feel me? Just another day waking up in the morning, and I feel like giving up, but I'ma keep on going.
And track number 3, I've got them all renamed because when I put the disc in and imported the CD, I didn't get the names of the songs. I think they're on MySpace. I looked, and that's how I found out there are actual names of the songs, but I'm not going to go and try and find them again because, in all honesty, they suck really bad. And it's a really good story, and at first I thought their music was really good because we were totally exaggerating at the time. We thought it was just really cool that we were approached by 3 white rappers, and how that should never have happened.
Lights, camera, action when I walk through the door. Lights, camera, action when you see me on the floor. Lights, camera, action when I'm dancing all around. Lights, camera, action, yeah, this is called Nap Town.
Here's a little bit of track 4.
Chill,
Boy,
put your mind in the chat. Yeah,
got Weezy.
Stick 'em
Shit,
up.
you know we had to do this.
Uh.
When we in the club, yeah, we stick 'em up. When we on the streets, yeah, we stick 'em up. Even when we in the booth, on the beats, yeah, we stick 'em up. Yeah, we stick 'em up.
And then track 5, ending the CD. Here's a little bit of that. That's about it. Enjoy this part of the 5th track. Enjoy the shootout, and I'll see you guys later. This has been iShogi. I'm out. Peace.
See, it's your boy Dub, you know what I mean? Yeah. Baby girl, you know, you mean the world to me. I'ma make that up. Look, check this out. Fighting life through these hard days, it ain't the same. Even in my heart or even in my veins. Baby girl, I'm glad you came into my life. Cause you make me so happy and you make my days bright. Without a fuss or a fight, even when I'm trying to cry or get out of sight. Baby girl, I don't wanna ever lose you any day. That's why I'm on my knees trying to pray. See, I pray through the days and the nights any way I can, just to get myself to understand what kind of a woman that I gotta be in my life. Maybe later on, yeah, she can be my wife. Yeah, she the type to keep it real with me and go through and proceed and give me all the space.